I just would like to see us do. Let me just give you a little update about out north of town. We finally got all the sewer stuff completed. The water is there. Heat was a problem, and I think we've got that figured out. Now we have a tractor that's broken down and stuck in the middle of the floor. And so they ordered the part. I believe the part came in this week, or supposed to come in this week, to get the tractor out of the floor so we can pull the tractor out, but then we have to pull it back in. And so, and Sister Kay, and Buddy's not in here for me to yell at. So, wasn't his fault. But anyway, so that's where we're at on that. And so I apologize I feel like I lied to you. I didn't mean to lie to you. I thought it was going to be a 6-week at the most project, and it's been a 4-month project. And I apologize for that. And I told David the other day, I said, I'm going to quit telling people a timeline. Because every time I say a timeline, I'm proved to be a liar. And so I don't want to do that. And so we're not doing that. But I'm hoping in the next few weeks that we're able to transfer you guys out there, and our adults can come back and do part of that. I'd still like for us to come back together some. I think it's good for the adults to see who the kids are that are here. I think it's good for the kids to see the adults that pay for everything they eat. Amen. Amen. And honestly, I think it's good for us to be together and come together as a church. And you know, you're not just the youth kids. You're a part of our church. And they're not just the older people. They're part of your church. And so I think it's good that everybody get together and do that. So here's where we're at as far as I know. Everything's ready to go except for the tractor being there, and I think some of the stage stuff has to be completed. But the bathroom is operational, the water's there. Heat, I think we have the heat situation figured out because it's going to get cold. And we are just in January, it's still going to be cold. And what we're going to need help with is security issues. I need enough adults to go out there to help us to make sure that nobody runs off, to make sure that nobody pulls up in a car that we don't know who they are and say, hey, I need to talk to my cousin. But that happens right here. It's like, no, you don't. And so that's what I need. I need help in that area. I just need help, guys. We just need help. It's just an amazing, we have an amazing opportunity, but we need help. And I know preaching to the choir, y'all are here. I understand that. I'm not mad at you. I understand that. But that's just where we're at. Building-wise, if I survive this thing, it will be a miracle of God. Amen. If I survive this whole building process, it's going to be a miracle because God is truly going to have to be gracious and merciful to me. We have not received yet. If you'll see that plan that's on the wall, that is the final, supposed to be, supposedly, our final draft of what we're going to do. If you'll notice, it's dated December 11th, 2018. I have yet to receive the blueprints to take to the fire marshal. It is now January the 16th, 2019. That is 4 weeks and 5 days. And I'm still yet to receive those to give them to the state fire marshal's office so I can begin tearing metal off and start doing what we need to get done. And so that's where we're at. If you guys know a secret word, a magic incantation, abracadabra, pineapples, whatever, dolphin. Okay, dolphin. Listen. All I know how to do is pray. Amen. And I said, God, I need you. I need you to break through this thing. It is, you know, we started this process off. Remember? Hey, they said we could buy this building. We could be in it by the end of the year. Lies. Actually, they didn't lie. They just didn't know. And so that was a year ago. That was a year ago. I'm not a very patient person. I'm just not. My fuse burns down really quick. I'm a quick I need it to go. Anything's going. So I'm just letting you know where we're at. We're just waiting. We're stuck in the mud. We're waiting in limbo. We're waiting for an architect to go click, 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 print. That's what we're waiting for. And so y'all just pray with me as I continue to complain and I continue to send emails and phone calls and bug them as much as I possibly can without being absolutely a jerk. So just letting you know. Hey, y'all sit down. I'm just kidding. So with all that said, I just want to let you know where we're at and why we're not out there yet and what's going on. And I apologize again that I feel like I lied to you. It's Brother Alex.
May I ask why you need an architect there?
That's what the state fire marshal told us how to do. It's already been paid for. Everything's ready to go except for putting it up.
You need an architect? I'll call you tomorrow.
Huh?
I'll be.
We've already got the architect. It's already done. He just has to print it. He has to send it to me. It's already it's all done.
Okay.
He just has to send it to me.
All right.
It has to be done. We've got one. It just has to be done, and he has to send it to me so I can send it to the state fire marshal. Because we have to do everything with the state fire marshal because we're not in town. So that's where it's going. That's what I'm told. So anyway, hey, we have a beautiful lagoon. I will tell you some good news. The OERB is going to dig out that pond beside the lagoon and make it deeper for us so we can put fish in it. So you guys can go fishing in it. And then they're going to fill in that hole. They're going to fill in the hole by the water tower so there's not a big mud hole there. The OERB is doing that for us for free. And so that's a good thing. And so anyway, there is some good news. It's just frustrating to me when I go out there and I want to get out there today and not worry about it. But that's just me. Okay? Hey, thank you guys for coming to church tonight. And thank you for worshiping. Listen, guys, listen. Can you guys do me a favor? Can you stand to your feet with me?